Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to do a spontaneous video that talk about narcissists. So many of us has been in a relationship or a family member are narcissists. So life is hard when we have people like that around us, right? So if you can relate to me or any of the things that I will share today, I want to say that there's a way to end all of this. And I will share how I go through my life with the people that are narcissists, especially my dad. Okay, I'm growing up as a Asian in an Asian country, so that is everything, right? Everything that my dad say, it counts, and that is the only thing that I can do. But having a dad with a trait of narcissist has made me a person that very sensitive about my surrounding. I always care about what other people think about me because I always belittle myself. What does that mean? It means that I don't have confidence in anything that I want to do or I wish to do, or nor I think about that I'm capable of doing it or finishing the job. Right, because I think many of the Asian kids or people, when they did wrong, right, they always being punished very hard. Like sometimes being beaten very hard in a way that you can't really imagine. Like kids nowadays, the parents don't beat them at all when they did something that is maybe wrong or maybe not wrong, but in the eyes of narcissists or strict, very, very strict parents, they are wrong. And they are going to beat us. They are going to teach us a lesson by using beating as a method to make us like listen to them. Okay, that's the only way to stop us from doing what they don't want us to do. And as a result, there's a good and a bad in what they do. When it's necessary for beating, okay, that is going to stop the behavior that people don't like. Okay, maybe that is the good thing that about discipline in Asian culture. All right, because they kind of like induce fear into the things that we want to do, right? We don't dare to do it again. But in a bad way, it takes our courage away, it takes our confidence away to go into our life and take risks. So you see, Asian kids, they are less likely to take risks. They are like we are very, very hardworking people. We are very good at laboring, and we don't give up. Okay, we just do and do and do, work and work and work. And many of the older people that they are still alive, they're still working, right? As an Asian, we are so hardworking. But yeah, I want to go back to narcissist people in our life. So what they will do is they they will lower down our confidence. Even when we grow up, right? There's a gap that we can't cross because of all the control, all the fear that has been induced and has been staying in our life. And we are not able to get over that. So even for me, this is hard. Okay. This is hard even for me. Even until now, sometimes I still think about, okay, do I have the ability to do this or not really? Right? Am I just fooling myself by taking risks? So all because of that controlling father figure that has induced fear. And what are the traits to look for the narcissist people in your life? They are very controlling as a person, and they want you to listen to them no matter what. No matter how that, even if you find the truth, even if you find that maybe they are wrong, they won't even think about like apologizing. Okay, they just have to be right all the time. Right? Narcissists have to be right all the time. And well, they are stubborn, and they are also never listen. Okay, all the words that we say, we want to be best for him. Okay, for the people like that, we want them to be able to enjoy their life, to be better in their life. They won't take the advice. Right? People like that don't take advice from you. They only believe in themselves. And this is what, like, the energy that you surround yourself with, the person like that is actually not going to make you grow as a person. Okay, because everything you do will be wrong in their eyes. Everything you try to improve is foolish in what they see or in their world, that the worldview that they have. So if you have this kind of person in your life, just know that you have to get off. You have to leave them, no matter how close you are, how you think they are important for you, because without being able to get out of there, you are not able to think for yourself. When people don't have the ability to think for themselves, they are just like a robot. Okay, think about a robot. It's programmed to do things, to follow orders, to just say yes to the person that programmed them to do things. And we humans are not built to be like that. Okay, human is very flexible, so people can get through their life following what their father say, or people that are important for them, right? They teach them everything, and then they pass it down. They pass down the knowledge or the behavior, right? Maybe not a very good behavior, but they pass down to their kids, and this thing will just go on and on and on. But will their life be happy? Will they have a real chance to grow and be themselves? No, there's no way for them to grow as a person, because all of those paths has been blocked by the rules or the control, right? There's always a wall that we can't climb through, we can't go through because of that controlling, or people to try to control in our life, control us. So we should live. Okay, everyone should have a fair chance in their life to be better. So when you decide that you want to make a different decision, you want to have control in your life, you want to do what you want in your life, and you want to be success in any area of your life, make that decision to do so, because I want to encourage you, because I am that person that came out from those difficulties that I have in my life. I was being bullied before. I was being suppressed before by people. And I'm living with a narcissist father. And that means a lot. Okay, when I move out of my home, when I travel around, I discover that the world is so big, and my world used to be so small, but I can expand that world, that thoughts, or my own view of the world. It's not supposed to be control. Our life is not supposed to be control. We're supposed to take risks and grow, and also difficulties or challenge in our life is the only thing that going to build our character. So without the character, we are nothing. We don't have meanings in our life. So the more that I travel, the more that I become more independent in my life, the more that I discover that I have to take risks, I have to take challenge, I have to all the chances that I have, that I think is the best decision. And I have to risk that. I have to climb out that wall that my father has built on to me, or the people has suppressed me, built on that wall, that I think everything is impossible for me. I have nothing good inside of me. And there's nothing that I can do to change my life. I have to go through all of that and get over it. So when I get over those feelings, when I become more independent, things start to happen. Okay, my life start to change, and my thoughts around the world that I'm in right now are different. I see possibility, I see chances, and I also regret sometimes that I have not been taking risks throughout my life. I'm in my late 30s right now, and I just started to take risks. I just started to make decisions for myself, other than making other people decide for me. Okay, I supposed to do this in my 20s. That's my regret. But anything else that I've been doing, I have no regrets, because I have decided to take the risk, and I took it. I believe in it, and I want to show people that, okay, when you take charge to decide things in your life will change. You view things different way, right? You view the world differently. That you care less about what people think about you, because you care about yourself more. Right? That's all we need to do. We have to care about ourselves more. We have to love ourselves more than we are right now, to be able to make this change, or make the decision to overcome those challenges that are difficult to us to overcome, like climbing those walls, leaving those people. So this is what I found out when I leave them and go through my life. I still support them in some ways. There are things that I have responsible to do so. But sometimes I realize when I have conversation with my dad, still happen, things still the same, because I can't change any bit of him, because that is him. And I'm not responsible for it. Right? He have his own battle. So if a parent is narcissist, right, they have their own battle. Right? Don't fight the battle for them. You just do your best and leave it. Maybe the best choice is leave them alone. Let them face the challenge for themselves, because we will never able to fight their battle for them. And trust in God, because God is the only one that we can put our burden on. Okay, we can lay down our burden on God. He is so the battle that He can fight for us, that are the battle that we can't win. And our parents, people that we can't control, are one of the battle that we can't really fight for. Right? Just let God do the work. And people will think about this when they try to leave their background, their parents, or maybe their partner that is toxic or narcissist, that you feel guilty about it. So how to not feel guilty about it? Think about this. Every single one of us in this world that appears in our life, in some time, they will going to leave. So when they leave, you are still here. Right? And if you are not loving yourself enough to change for yourself, when they leave, you will still you. You will still the old you that don't have anything in place. And you don't have the quality that you want and to be able to provide better life in your life. Right? You have to think of this. Every one of us have to think of this. We have to face this reality. When they are gone, we have nothing. And because of maybe you don't leave them, you don't grow and become the best version of yourself, you become misery because you are too old to do so. You have less energy when they leave you or they pass away. You have less energy, you have less mental capacity, you have so many things to think of. You have so many commitments, or maybe you have your own families you have to be worried about, the bills to pay, right? And the stress. So the best time is always now. The best time is always make the right decision for yourself. So leave as fast as you know that, okay, this person is very toxic, very narcissist, and I have to make the decision now in order to make my own life better in the future. Because when we stay in that relationship, when we absorb that energy, we will become that person. Okay, we will become the same as the person that are affecting us. That we will become that person that we don't want to be, other than building our own character, being a better person, able to give to this world, able to provide to our own family, having abundance. Okay, we won't be able to be that person if we stay on with toxic people, with narcissists. So it includes everyone in your life that affects you in a great way that you think if you don't let go of them, you're going to let go of yourself. And the most scariest thing in the world is when we give up ourselves for other people. Like not die for the person that we love. That is a different thing. Right? When we give up ourselves, our growth, because of we think we love them so much, but actually we are dragging ourselves down. We are destroying our future and become the person that we don't want to become in our life. And I hope you guys having the awareness that, okay, really important for me to decide now that I have to leave someone. I have to go away for a while, maybe, to figure out what I really want in my life, not what they want me to do in my life, and not be suppressed by them anymore. And deciding that is going to make you a much, much better person, because you're happier, because you do what you want to do, what you like to do, explore the world, having the job that you really want to do, or doing the things that you always love to do. Okay, have a really good thing about this, the topic that I shared today, because your life depends on it. Your future depends on the decision that you make right now. Because staying maybe not the best decision that you can do. Like the best decision maybe is to let go and to start a new life, to have your own journey start. Alright guys, that's all I want to share today. Thanks for being with me for this 22 minutes ongoing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like the video, please help me by like and subscribe to my channel so that I can make more content that can help people to grow, to discover that they can be better in their life. They can choose to live the life that they want if they make the decision. Because you have the final call, right? You make the call, not anyone else. You take charge, and that is going to build your confidence. Share with your friend that you care about and you think that they are stuck in their life and they have narcissist people that are controlling them, that are suppressing them, that makes them not able to be the best version of themselves. Let them see this. Let them know that there's always a way that they can get out of it if they decided to do so. Alright guys, see you in the next video. Peace.